Bonjour. Hello. Good day. Yes. So once again, Established 1983 has decided to change direction of his channel. It is now going to be exclusively a cooking channel. Just kidding. Just kidding. Of course not. But we are cooking today. So I have all my ingredients prepped. I'm going to be making a vegetable biryani as recommended by my Faja. Vegetable biryani with a Katchumbari salad. Gold star to whoever can tell me what a Katchumbari salad is. Oh, so good. It's going to be delicious. So, without further ado, the first of hopefully many to come actual cooking videos with a step-by-step on how to make something delicious that, for your information, qualifies as a vegan meal. But we won't say the V word because somehow you tell people it's a vegan meal and they're like, oh, well, I ate a vegan meal. Ooh, I'm not full. Most of my meals are actually vegan meals these days. Which is cool, because the only thing that makes it a vegan meal is that there are absolutely no animal products in it. So, we're going to get into it. I'm having a pre-cookout Siggy back at the Palazzo, where we do all the cooking. And if you ask yourself what's cooking in the kitchen, you shall see. See you in a bit. Of course, like all things, we got to make sure that the tunes are on point. So, it's to know. Let's start it again. All right, to the kitchen we go. And as you can see, all the ingredients are laid out. So I'm gonna go one by one with the ingredients. We have my base for the biryani, which is garlic, onions, and ginger, of course. I'm going to throw the insides of the tomato into that to give it a little bit more juice. We have some red and yellow peppers, some sun-dried tomatoes, 6 bean mix that we will be throwing in with the rice, the zucchini, which is going to go with this stuff in the stir fry, which we'll then add the rice to. And here we have the ingredients of the Katchumbari. I've ruined it. Anyways, you're going to see what a Katchumbari is. So we have all of that. 10 kind of sadness. Bag of rice. And then we head over to our spice section. Let's turn on the light. Alright, so what spices do we have? We're going to take some bay leaves. We're going to take some green cardamom. Some turmeric. And cloves. Oh, you didn't have to stoop so low. All right, and then we have our salt. That's right there. And we're pretty much ready to begin. So we shall start now. So this is what happened, okay? I was filming. Stupid file got corrupted. This was yesterday, of course. So now I have no footage to show you. Yes, I got a haircut. What do you think? It's like and I went for a job interview today. Just kidding. The job interview part. So I filmed the whole thing, step by step, 20 minutes of sheer cooking joy. and silly fowl gets corrupted. Stupid fowl gets corrupted. So you weren't meant to see what I prepared yesterday. But you got the ingredients, and it was delish. There was nothing left by the end of it. The three of us. My friend, his wife, and his girlfriend, and myself. So, no one died, no one got hurt in the making of that meal at all, completely. And more so, I've been having a lot of conversations with people recently about just food in general. I feel that more and more people are becoming aware and conscious of the importance of eating healthy, staying away from, the list is very, very long, right? And you know, eating more of, the list is extremely long. And touching on the whole idea of organic versus inorganic minerals, and how our body assimilates organic but does not assimilate inorganic minerals into our system, which is why people get things like heavy metal buildups in their bones and in their joints, arthritis, osteoporosis, all these things. Even autism is a direct link of heavy metal poisoning. Look it up if you don't believe me. You know, I never thought I would be getting into these kind of, interested in these kind of things, but it just happens. And as you start discovering ways to not only make yourself healthier, live a healthier life for yourself, I naturally want to share that information with people that I encounter on a daily basis. Now, granted, I still eat 3 or 4 donuts a day, right? Endomorph versus exomorph. We got to go to my friend 1984 Esquire for that. Speaking of my friend 1984 Esquire, poor guy. His dog attacked him. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Poor guy. I got a message from him. I got to tell you how he attacked him, but yeah, what do you do? His response was, well, it's part of the game. At some point in your life, if you're a pet owner, unless your dog has sheer fear of you, it is going to at one point lash out at you, you know? Okay. Guess who's not bringing Fitzroy over to your house anymore, ever? I don't know what I'd do. If it was a child, I mean, I don't even know what the legal procedures are of that, if there are any, but what the damage is done, right? If a dog attacks a child in a playground or something on a park and severely injures the child, I don't think there's any question about it, right? Unfortunately. So, you know, wouldn't hurt a fly, but if a dog comes running towards my child, I'm kicking that little fucker in the face. I don't think there's any question there. You know, maybe not. I kid, but you know, let's just say being vigilant is very important. Yeah, and drink Coca-Cola right after you give a spiel about eating healthy. So, if you don't mind, I shall get on with the real life now. Got a logo to produce, so I shall do that. Listen to some tunes, smoke a spliff. Maybe I'll give you a little video of the process, perhaps, if you behave. If you behave. So on that note, in that tone, I leave with this, as usual. A minute of silence for truth. See you soon. See you soon. Bye.